Now, here's the news. Just hours ago, the United Nations, not the Security Council, okay, not that limited body, which does have direct import, meaning if they have a resolution, you better follow it. This is the General Assembly, so it's more advisory, but it's a lot more countries, okay? 153 countries, members of the UN, voted yes, ceasefire. The U.S. was not one of them, okay? So the question becomes, what do we do with this? What is the next step for the two sides? Alon Ben-Meir is an expert on Mideast affairs and international negotiations and conflict resolution. He actually had a deal as recently in 2017 that the Arab states were okay with, but it didn't go through, and now we are where we are. Alon, thank you very much for making time for us tonight.
Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.
So I am correct that this doesn't have the same authority as if it came from the Security Council. But what does this mean in terms of the pressure for what happens next?
Well, the General Assembly, obviously, resolutions are not binding, exactly what you said. However, it does have, in terms of public relations, in terms of public pressure on Israel. So it is meaningful in that respect. The question is whether Israel is going to follow that or not. In my view, obviously, Netanyahu at this juncture is not prepared to listen to anyone. From his perspective, this campaign ought to continue. Hamas needs to be destroyed in order to create a new order. The problem with this, however, he does not have an end game. And it's about time he should be clearly state what is Israel's end game. He's opposing two-state solution. This is the United States position. At that state, President Biden wants to see a two-state solution. I perfectly and 100% agree with President Biden in this respect, because there is no other solution if Israel and the Palestinians are to coexist peacefully. So, in my view,
Alon,
this campaign...
Let me take one step backwards for people so that they can understand where we are. The Israeli people, in most polls, largely reflect an interest in a two-state solution. Just as it is true that there can be no good future for Gaza with a terrorist organization at the helm in the form of Hamas, is it equally true that you cannot have peace between the two countries with a Netanyahu leadership? Does he have to go for there to be a real chance at peace?
There is no question about it. I've been saying this for years. Netanyahu has formed recently, last December 2022, the most extremist government in Israel history. He is not interested. He's been advocating against the creation of Palestinian state, when in fact he does not offer any other alternative. So it's time for this government, for him to resign, to leave, and in order to have a new government in Israel that is going to listen to reason and understand that Palestinians are there to stay. They are not going to go anywhere. Israel is going to stay there. It's not going anywhere. Both sides need to come to this basic, simple conclusion. We do exist. What are the choices? Either we kill each other for another 75 years, or we can exist in peace. This is where we are at this juncture. This war, this Hamas war, in my view, offers this opportunity now. However horrible it is, however tragic it is, it does offer this awakening for both Israelis and the Palestinians. Where we are now, what can be done in order to move forward and end this tragic, I repeat, tragic conflict that has exacted so much life and so many resources on both sides for so many years.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.